As a Nigerian, I used to think that having long, healthy, natural hair was impossible. I used to blame my genetics. I used to think that long hair is for the lucky people. If you also have the same thoughts, this video is going to change your mind. So in this video, I'm going to show you my natural hair growth journey, how I went from this to this using evidence and pictures. If that is something you are interested in, please subscribe to this channel. Stay tuned and keep on watching. So I started my natural hair growth journey in 2020. I officially started my natural hair growth journey on September 3rd, 2020. Before we dive into the progress and how my hair transformed throughout the years, I want to give us a little brief history of everything that has happened before 2020. So when I was a kid, I was born bald, guys. I was born without hair on my head. People used to make fun of me, and at least that was what my mom told me. Where I came from, there's this belief that olive oil actually helps the hair grow long, faster. So olive oil was very inaccessible and scarce where I lived in my hometown. So people that traveled outside the country for Hajj, if you're a Muslim, you know what Hajj is. Olive oil was part of the things they usually bring as gifts. Olive oil, dates, Zamzam water, all of that stuff. So they usually bring olive oil to my mom and say, give it to your bald kid. And she kept on using olive oil on my hair, and I guess it did something. So growing up, I was so obsessed with long hair. I love seeing people with natural. It was my craziest obsession. Everybody knew, and my mom really supported me. She bought every hair cream she saw that said this will grow the hair long. She literally did a lot for me when it comes to long hair, and all thanks to her. In my JS junior secondary school, there was this whole quail egg shell saga that was happening. Use quail egg, it's gonna grow your hair. So we pounded it. It wasn't a fine powder, so I guess it kind of destroyed our scalp and hair shaft, but we didn't care. We wanted to grow long hair, and we kept on using quail egg. We just mix it in our hair grease, apply it on our scalp, and move. So that was what we kept doing, and we got tired because there weren't any significant improvement or result. Fast forward to my SS, that was when I discovered shea butter. And that was when I started seeing results. But shea butter wasn't the only product that helped me. It was the technique I was using alongside the shea butter. So because I hated shrinkage, I never wash my hair out in a fro. I wash my hair in its protective style. So what I usually do is I wash my hair every 2 to 3 weeks with regular shampoo, and immediately after the shampoo, I'm going to go ahead and apply a huge amount of shea butter all throughout the hair shaft, the ends, and everything. Nobody told me. I just saw my sister's hair thriving. You know, there's something about the adolescent that kind of, I think it's the hormones that kind of make your hair grow a little bit faster. So when my sister told me she's been using shea butter, I was like, let me try. And I kept on using this technique, and my hair was just, once I would take down the protective style, 2 to 3 days after, the shea butter has penetrated, my hair will feel so soft and shiny and luscious, and my ends grew a lot because the moisture from the shea butter kind of prevented my ends from drying out. So I was retaining length a little bit, and my sister was the only one doing my hair. She was moderately gentle but not super gentle as she was supposed to be, because we didn't have any knowledge about growing long hair. So fast forward to my first year in uni, I kept on, trying to look cute, flaunting my long natural hair, because my hair grew long to about my shoulder. And then if you have a hair that is long to your shoulder, you are the queen of hair. You are Rapunzel. So that was how I discovered this egg and milk and honey and olive oil mixed together. Apply it on your hair, steam for some minutes and rinse. And I would do that, but I wouldn't moisturize with shea butter, and my hair became so thirsty, because protein usually makes the hair thirsty, but I didn't know. So there was this one time I used it on my fro. My hair was out, there was no protective style. I used it like that, and once I rinsed, I quickly packed the hair in a bun, but the hair dried out and it became so thirsty and dry, and I didn't know what to do. So the average Nigerian would be like, oh, let me just go and do African threading or any form of stretching method. So I went to an unprofessional hairstylist, and she burnt my hair because she was parting my hair. It was super painful. She was going with the flat iron for as many times as possible to just get my hair straight, and I got heat damage and also started experiencing crazy shedding. Few days later, I would literally just pull my hair like this, and I would saw a chunk of hair coming out of my hands. It was devastating. So I quickly went and just did African threading. I didn't know. We just feel like anything that stretches the hair grows the hair long. So that was really what I did, and I didn't really touch my hair for some weeks. And then the shedding stopped, but my hair was dry and stubborn and dehydrated. It wasn't as soft as it used to be. So Corona came in, and I started Googling how to grow my hair. What do I use? We experimented with rice water. We experimented with shea powder. Everything didn't work until one day I was going through YouTube and I saw this video of Ebony every year. She was like 5 reasons, was it 5 or 10 reasons why your natural hair is not growing? And my mind was blown, because in everything she said was all talking about how we manipulate the hair wrongly, how we style the hair wrongly, how we're not gentle, how we do not moisturize properly, and everything changed for me. So from that video, I just kept on learning slowly how to shampoo properly, because I realized that everything, the way I was handling my hair was completely wrong. So I started learning how to shampoo properly, watching videos about that, how to moisturize, how to deep condition. I saw videos on wash day routines, healthy hair care regimen, protective style routines, and that was how I built up. So my hair kept on thriving. So that is that for my story. If you enjoyed this video and you also want to know how to grow your hair long and healthy, please check out this video. It has everything you need on how to grow your hair from start to finish as a beginner, and it will also guide you on what other videos to watch next on this channel, so you can have a full natural hair growth guide.